and the other people that are concerned about these sweeps.
Less than 24 hours after a rally demanding the city stop sweeping homeless camps, Portland's mayor responded.
I believe it is important that we continue to have a camp cleanup process.
The issue is top of mind for a reason. After postponing it this week, the city council next month is set to vote on a new multi-million-dollar contract with the biohazard firm Rapid Response. They're the ones we've filmed conducting sweeps in Portland. The proposed deal comes despite objections from homeless people and advocates who say the sweeps are traumatizing and they end up losing belongings.
Tents, sleeping bags, tarps, people's medications get taken.
Yesterday, they rallied at City Hall, objecting to the proposed contract and demanding the city council give them 6 months to come up with an alternative. Today, Mayor Wheeler pushed back.
We do not randomly go out and harass or move people camping on the streets. The whole reason that we have this contract around camp cleanup is so that we are thoughtful and compassionate in how we prioritize the cleanup of camps.
He also said in the last year, the program has become far more compassionate and organized. Rapid Response's owner backs that up, showing us the Southeast Portland warehouse where they catalog and store belongings collected at homeless camps. Staff with Rapid Response tell us homeless people no longer have to call and make an appointment to come here and get their things. They're open on Saturdays as well, and they also deliver this stuff to other locations in Portland to make it easier for campers to get their things back. Mayor Wheeler today added he's happy to hear more public input before next month's vote, but he reiterated his stance that camps are inhumane. All right, so we sent Mayor Wheeler's comments over to Street Roots, the local paper who covers homeless issues and has been very vocal in their anger over this potential new contract. And their executive editor wrote in response, the system of camp sweeps is based on a destructive, complaint-based premise. Instead of the city paying to move people again and again, adding to their trauma, those funds should go to reconnecting people to resources and services.